In a recent documentary, Israeli minister Bezalel Smotrich talked about plans for a Jewish state that would cover all Palestinian land up to the Jordan River. He also expressed hopes to extend to areas in Egypt, Syria's capital, Damascus, and even territories in Iraq and Saudi Arabia. The documentary Israel, Extremists in Power was produced by Audio Reportage, a French-German news magazine, and came out this month. It focuses on two extremist ministers, National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir and Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich. In the documentary, Smotrich talks about his vision for a Jewish state and says,
"It is written that the future of Jerusalem is to expand to Damascus."
He adds that this vision includes parts of Jordan, Syria, Lebanon, Iraq, Egypt, and Saudi Arabia. Jordan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs criticized Smotrich's remarks, saying they showed his dangerous and racist beliefs. Smotrich had mentioned this idea before at a memorial event for a Likud activist in Paris. Speaking from a stage with a map of Israel that included Saudi Arabia and Jordan, he claimed that there is no such thing as the Palestinian people. The documentary points out that while this idea may seem extreme, it is already a part of public discussion in Israel. When the interviewer asked Smotrich if he thought the borders of the Jewish state should go beyond the Jordan River, he said,
"Absolutely, but slowly. Our respected religious leaders used to say that Jerusalem's future would stretch all the way to Damascus."
This isn't the first time Israel's extremists have pushed for taking more land in the region. The current Israeli government is the most right-wing in the country's history, and since October 7, several videos have appeared online showing Israeli soldiers raising their flag in parts of Gaza and southern Lebanon. Smotrich, besides being the finance minister, now has a lot of control over the occupied West Bank. In August, Smotrich supported stopping aid to Gaza, saying,
"No one will let us make 2 million civilians starve to death, even though it might be justified, and right until our hostages are returned."
At the end of February, he said that Israel should wipe out the Palestinian village of Hawara after Israeli settlers violently attacked it. On September 27th, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu showed a map at the United Nations General Assembly that included the occupied West Bank and Gaza as part of Israel. Since the Hamas attacks on Israel on October 7 last year, Israel has been involved in a war that has forced widespread international criticism and led to a genocide case being brought to the International Court of Justice. The Middle East is currently experiencing increased tensions because of the ongoing Israeli conflict in Gaza and Lebanon, raising fears of a possible larger regional war. Israel's year-long campaign in Gaza has led to the deaths of over 41,800 people, mostly women and children. Have you checked out the One Islam TV app yet? Well, if you haven't, here is some feedback from those who have. Absolutely worth it, and an excellent service to provide with so many videos to choose from, and all ad-free. It's awesome that I can watch while working, listen to good lectures, and discuss with fellow Muslims all in one place, without ads. I got tired of YouTube. This app has changed my life. This app is perfect. So many videos to choose from on all topics. May Allah reward those who made this app.